In 2 words, PPP is forward thinking.
Challenging and exciting.
Enjoyable and rewarding.
So PPP's a very, very exciting framework, which is going to go on for the next 10, 20 years. All major projects coming out of Sellafield will come through PPP.
Now is a really good time to join. There's loads of exciting projects and we, I suppose, in a way, right at the start of the journey. So it's a really exciting time to be in nuclear.
If you've got a good engineering skills background, there are real opportunities there because the teams are only going to be ramping up in size. The major projects are where the exciting work goes on.
So heating commissioning is a good opportunity for transfer of skills. So whether you've got a trade background or a project background, or you've got a maintenance background, for example, you can use those as a good foundation to cross over.
I didn't have any nuclear background. When I first came into the nuclear industry, I found it quite a smooth transition due to a lot of the really good support from line management, but also the training as well.
Nuclear experience is very important, but it's not essential. It can be taught, it can be learned, and it's a behaviour as much as it is something that you physically do.
What we'll need is people who can develop testing logics and methodologies, and then once they get out onto the park and they start testing that stuff, we need people who have got good analytical sort of thinking skills, who can fault find and trace and offer solutions, potentially to fix those problems as well.
Moving on to SRP was a really good opportunity for me. As a project engineer, you don't get to learn as in depth as probably what I would like. So for commissioning, I decided to pursue it. It's sort of like a next step for me, so I get to further my knowledge on electrical, and you get to dive more into the technical side of things, which I quite like.
Pre-ops aren't usually involved so early in a project. They usually get it once it's been handed over to the client. You don't get the opportunity to see the glove boxes of the project at this stage being built from scratch. So the knowledge you'll get from seeing these things will be a very good experience for anyone.
In the early stages of projects, there's the opportunity to get involved in producing the documentation. There's an opportunity to get involved in actually then doing the testing, then out on the facility when we actually bring the equipment to site. So there's an opportunity to get involved at all stages across the project life cycle, which is probably different to other places.
There's loads of different scopes of work to be doing, so it's not the same as repetitive stuff day in, day out. Working with different people, working with different factories, going to new places, and we've got a really good team here as well.
PPP is the future.